Hi all. Today I'll be presenting the work of all of my internship, CPT internship for Spring 2024. Coming to the next slide. So I'll be switching between my report as well as the slides which I've created so that we have a continuous and detailed presentation. So we'll be talking about what the company is, uh, my role in the company, the project undergone during the internship, as well as what I learned and where I got where what I achieved during the internship. Okay, so about the OpenStream is a mid-size AI solution company. So they have multiple clients and multiple internal tools and external tools which they have exposed to their industry clients. They have their own virtual assistant called Eva, and they provide solutions on the basis of the needs of the clients. So they compete with major brands like Google, Meta, and major AI competition which is there. But they use the latest technology. They try to implement those technologies so that the clients have an advantage in their domain. My role as a my role as a research intern was to create POCs as well as understand the needs, and depending upon those needs, find solutions which can be integrated into clients' products. So I used to find out latest technologies, discuss this with my team, and report it to my manager, and upon which we used to see whether we have to implement this or we can use it as an internal tool, or maybe not use it because it's not relevant, the technology is not relevant. So we it was like a optimization role wherein we were optimizing our products which we offer to the clients. So the projects I completed, so there was a research, I had to do a research about the LLMs. So in LLMs it was more about which LLM model which were available as open source use can be integrated with our clients, and wherein how to fine tune those models, how to add efficiency to the answers, prevent hallucinations and stuff. Majorly prompt engineering was one of the key things to learn from this project. Then came that I had a task to like compare document AI as well as Azure document analyzers and check which of them are good for our clients, and how is our internal tool better than those, or where we can improve from them. Then comes the card name extraction bot. So think of a case where we had to go to different clients. Clients have their own workshops and summits wherein we had to participate and have a booth. So this bot, which you can see here, something like this. There is this bot. I had to program this bot in order to present future prospective clients that the capability of the enterprise virtual assistant which we have, as well as the LLMs we are working upon, in a much human centric way. If you are able to interact with the robot, then you get to understand, yeah, okay, this company has some kind of backbone logic, and which is a technology which has been proved. So we have a technology. I just integrated those technologies with the hardware which was available. So here in this it was simple. It was like little bit simple, but I won't say that simple. But it's like you have to integrate voice with speech to text, uh, with the OCR technologies which were available. So we had to have a very seamless interaction with the future clients which we may have. And as this bot was used in those summits, so it should be less latency, though the main challenge was the latency reduction thing. We were able to get good results. The card was, if suppose some person shows his card, the exact name of that person may be extracted using the OCR as well as the uh, the LLMs. So using the name entity engine, we were able to get the entities out of those cards and greet the user that okay, we have your information and we'll surely be able to contact you in the future. So it's like CRM, a mini CRM which was created. Symbol detection system. So we had few clients in which they required detection of symbols. If a customer clicks a photo of some symbol, it has to be recognized, the meaning should be recognized, and the symbol should be having a meaning to it, and that meaning has to be presented back to the user. That symbol detection system is like this. If you send this dashboard, it should present back with a tag, okay, this is what it means, and you can see this is the confidence score. The major problem in these kinds of problem is like the data. To train a model, I got to know that the data has to be there. So in this case, more than the ML, it was the data creation which we had to focus upon, because models are there, but model is as good as its data. So we had to create synthetic data using multiple automations and then find the perfect model which can fit that kind of data. So the second part comes the web chatbot. So OpenStream has been there since last 20 years. And in those 20 years, they created multiple internal tools. So those tools are backed by experience and different HCI logics which have been researched upon. So for faster development, they use a no-code approach, wherein to create chatbots, we can utilize those tools which have been created in the time. And I was given the requirement of the client, and using those tools, we had to create those complex flow diagrams and integrate them with LLM so that there is like a seamless human-like interaction between computer as well as the clients. So using the internal Eva virtual assistant, which is backed by LLMs, we were able to address the client's need. So we used the same chatbot and integrated with their website, so that customers of those clients can interact with the data which is present in our clients' databases, and they can like create issue tickets, they can order new things, they can have FAQs being solved. So all those systems integrated as a go in those web chatbots. So as we all know, when we face some problem in like the checking out, or when in our e-commerce side we go and check out, and suppose that order is not getting showed in our web profile page, we go to the web chat and ask for help. That thing can be automated using our web chatbots, which I worked upon. Last but not the least, the infra monitoring system. So as you know, an AI company must be having multiple servers and multiple microservices as well as multiple Linux systems out there. Okay. For testing, for production, pre-prod. To monitor those, we need a specific architecture so that it does not add latency to those apps, as well as keep us informed that this server or that app service is down or is having some kind of latency. That was solved using Prometheus and Grafana setup, which I was given the task to set it up and create a POC, and then we could ship it out in the production. So using this tech stack, we were able to monitor things. For example, you can see here, we were able to monitor the matrices. This is a local host version because this is a POC setup. Then that instance, to check whether we are able to get alerts for suppose some metrics uh, being like the threshold metrics has been touched or being reached, then a email is shooted to the Gmail or the Slack, and we are able to know, okay, there is some problem, we have to react upon that problem. Achievements, as you know, as you can see, the multiple projects being created, and these are the ones which I was allowed to talk about. So these POCs have been done. We were able to go to the next stage after this POC, and due to my work, I was given the full-time offer by the company, and which by itself is a achievement. And coming to the things I learned, the things I learned is all written in my report. But apart from that, is the teamwork. Because of the small team, I was able to interact with each and every member, learn from the experience as well as the knowledge of about AI, how AI is being thought as on an architecture level. Got my code reviewed by many peers. They addressed my problems. They helped me grew in the as a better developer. And apart from all this, it was like a journey, a better good journey of making things which I learned from my masters as well as throughout my 3 years of experience in uh, as a software developer and a security engineer. So that that sums up my presentation. Thank you.